Alright, my name is Medard Prosper, and I'm going to Highland Senior High School. I'm in Highland Park Senior High School.
Great.
Yeah, but before I went to Highland Senior School, I went first in Lipa School. That was my first school in USA. Yeah, sure, highway. And briefly, I will say about my own, about my life.
Yes.
It's like I'm the fourth out of 7 children in my parents. From my parents. And originally, I'm from Congo, in Africa, the country in Africa, center of Africa. So I was born there and I grew up there. I have my mom and my dad and my 4 brothers. I mean, the oldest than what I am. But when the whole broke up, was like 4 years ago, 2007 or 2007, and my dad and mom, they died on that whole, and we decided to leave the country. So, we went into Tanzania. We stayed there like 4 years. It was 3 years in the refugee camp.
I understand, wasn't it quite a difficult journey for you to get to Tanzania?
Yeah, actually, it was very difficult
And
because
you lost siblings.
yeah, we had not anything like money to pay for ride, and the road in Africa is not stable. And from where we live and to get to the border of Tanzania was very hard. We stayed like 2 months, and we had not money to pay for the transportation, so we were walking. So sometimes we were slept in the forest without food, without anything. And that's where I thought, everything can be eaten, because I have eaten something. It's impossible to people if you see it and eat. Yeah, but on that time we used to eat, and for that one of my siblings, yeah, he died on that period because he was so young, and we had not anything to do for him, and he was sick with the malaria, you know. So when we just came, we were 5 of us, because my 2 young brother, I, and my 2 older brother. Yeah. But when we came the refugee camp in Tanzania, but we used to walk from my village to the border of Tanzania, because we were first was the border of Tanzania and Burundi. Yeah. But we stayed there like 2 weeks. Yeah. And then we said, no, here is not enough. I don't know what can we do here. We don't have job, we don't have food, we don't have anyone who can help us. So we have to find somewhere like where the UNHCR can be.
Yes.
And stay in the refugee camp, because we have to, we need help. And we decided to leave to Tanzania. And we had no money also, but my brother, he used to cut people hair, and same as mine job. So we used to stay there like 2 weeks, and we found some where can we cut people hair and get some few money, but we used that money to eat. And we went to the church, but the church helped us to say, no, we don't have anything to help you guys, but what we can do is like we can help you transportation to get in Tanzania with the refugee camp. So that's how we get the refugee camp. Yeah. And in Tanzania also we stay in the camp, but the life was not good enough, because there was a lot of kind of disease in the refugee camp. But we appreciate it because we stay alive anyway. But all my 2 young brothers, my little brothers, died in Tanzania.
Well, what do you think it is about you that, you could have just given up, but you made it out of that camp, you made it over here, and you're succeeding. Why do you think you were able to do that?
Yeah, sure. I think one thing, if I can remember back home when my dad used to tell us, was he used to say, never ever give up. And I considered that word in my head and say, I will never give up until I realize what I need to do. And actually, in life you need to have goal. Even if something can happen to you, that they are in where French said, personal can decide, I mean, having program, I will do this, and God propose and say, no, you will do this. So even if you make something, your decision, the only person who can decide in the end is God. And God blesses someone if yourself you have hope, and they say, I will do this. So because I didn't give up, or we didn't give up, my brother and I, so stay alive, and we think we will do some better things in a few days. I met one lady where I can never and I will never forget her, because she helped us in every kind of problem we have. And when it just came, we didn't know any languages because we were talking in French and Swahili and other languages we used to speak. So when we just came in, we didn't know anybody about all those languages. So she used to do her own affair and present us to some people that we can meet, and maybe they still knows that language. So she did that. And also we had a problem about how can we handle about pays rent, but she used to pay us some few rent, and I mean we make some, and she used to contribute some. So I can say that lady is very important to us, because she really make us strong and give us hope to say, no, you stay this. And actually she was the first person to bring me to school. Yeah, because her name was Jenny, but right now she moved. She's yeah. But and the second one is my counselor in school. She really doing a good job for me, because I by my own I made a decision. I said I will graduate this year, and they say you can if you really want to graduate. I mean, on that way she really helped me, because she gave me hope, and I said okay, I will. Yeah, and then right now I think I will graduate on June next year. I mean, this year of school.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay.
And really, I really want to know. I really want people know who I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, and how I came here. Maybe some people confused and say, oh, the guy, I don't know, he doesn't even speak English well. So yes, because I'm newcomer here in USA. So let me tell them how I am and how I just came in USA.